Welcome back, guys. Thank you for your support of Rolling with Carlos. And we're gonna go in and talk about two recent hires. Billy Napier and the Gators did this past week in hiring a co-defensive coordinator and a offensive analyst, according to Buddy Martin. I haven't seen confirmation of it, but it seems like he was hired. And we'll speak about these two people. One of them, Florida fans, including myself, will be very happy to hear the name. The other one, he was an elite player for Alabama, played in the NFL for the Saints and the New England Patriots, was at Jackson State for a short minute, and was their defensive coordinator. But we'll go ahead and get into it, and then I'll give you my thoughts, which is not much at this point because we don't know what to expect from this person in his current position, or these people, sorry, in their current positions, except for one of them maybe. But I'll give you my thoughts of this hire, and then leave me your thoughts down below of what you think when I reveal the two names of the hires. And is Billy Napier just reaching for names, or do you think these people will make a difference? The first hire, guys, was Vinny Cincinnati. He was hired as safeties coach and co-defensive coordinator. Now you say, why was he hired as co-defensive coordinator and safeties coach? Co-defensive coordinator simply was to give them the title because he came from Jackson State as defensive coordinator and to give him more money. That's basically why he was given the co-defensive coordinator title. Still, we don't know if Ron Roberts is going to stay as co-defensive coordinator, or if Billy Napier will have to be looking for another co-defensive coordinator. Or if Ron Roberts leaves, will Vinny Cincinnati run the defense and Bill Napier not look for another co-defensive coordinator? I'm praying and hoping Ron Roberts stays and Vinny Cincinnati just helps with the safeties and not having Ron Roberts leave and then Vinny Cincinnati putting another system in for this defense that played very well down the stretch last season of our 8-5 season that saved Billy Napier's job. Who is Vinny Cincinnati, you ask? Well, I'm going to read to you an article because I already kind of explained to you who Vinny Cincinnati is, but I'll read to you an article and then you leave me your thoughts if this was a great hire down below for Billy Napier and company. Coach Billy Napier has found his next co-defensive coordinator in a familiar face. Reports on Saturday indicated that Napier hired Jackson State defensive coordinator Billy Cincinnati as the team's co-defensive coordinator and safeties coach. Cincinnati replaces Austin Armstrong, who took the defensive coordinator position at Houston earlier this offseason. Cincinnati will work with executive head coach and of the defense and inside linebackers coach Ron Roberts, who's entering his second season with the Gators. Cincinnati, who will have his first coordinator job with the Gators, was hired as the defensive coordinator by the Gamecocks on January 2nd. First-year coach Charles Kelly, he did not last long. Jacksonville, Alabama, heading to Florida, where his father, Sal Cincinnati, served on the coaching staff. The former Alabama Crimson Tide standout brings championship experience to Napier's staff. Cincinnati 33 on the 2011-2012 national championship teams for the Crimson Tide as a safety. Here's what you need to know about Cincinnati's coaching career, including his coaching stops and history as a player. Cincinnati won 2 national championships as a safety for Saban and Alabama from 2011 to 2013. He crossed paths with Napier while he was with Alabama in 2011. When he rejoined Saban's staff in 2013, the Crimson Tide won the 2011 and 2012 national championships. After his collegiate career, Censeri was drafted by the New Orleans Saints in the 5th round of the 2014 NFL Draft. He recorded stats in 2 NFL seasons before returning to Alabama as a graduate assistant, despite never playing in an NFL game with the New England Patriots in 2016. Bill Belichick hired him as a defensive assistant in 2020, then as a running backs coach from 2021 to 2023. Censeri returned to college football in 2024 as a safeties coach under defensive coordinator Steve Belichick at Washington, who former Florida graduate assistant Shed Fish brought on in his first season with the Huskies. Following the 2024 season, he was hired by Jacksonville State as their defensive coordinator under first-year coach Charles Kelly. Kelly had replaced Rich Rodriguez, who had taken a job at his alma mater, West Virginia. Censeri is the son of Sal Censeri, a former All-American linebacker at Pitt in 1981. Sal Censeri served as Florida defensive line coach in 2018 under the then coach Dan Mullen. Here's a look at Censeri's coaching stops, including a stint in the NFL with the New England Patriots. 2019 Alabama graduate assistant. 2020 New England's defensive coaching assistant. 2021 and 2023 running backs coach. 2024 Washington University of Washington safeties coach. 2025 Jacksonville State defensive coordinator. 2025 to present co-defensive coordinator / safeties coach. Benny Censeri's college stats. Here's a look at Censeri's stats with Alabama from 2011 to 2013. 2011, 31 total tackles, 1 fumble recovery, 1 pass deflection. 2012, 54 total tackles, 1.5 sacks, 6 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions. 2013, 20 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 2 interceptions, 2 interceptions returned for a touchdown, and 4 pass deflections. Career, 105 total tackles, 1.5 sacks, 7 tackles for loss, 4 interceptions, 2 interceptions returned for touchdowns, 5 pass deflections, and 1 fumble recovery. Benny Censeri NFL stats. The New Orleans Saints drafted Censeri in the 5th round of the 2014 NFL Draft. Censeri played 2 NFL seasons and recorded stats with the Saints. 2014, the San Francisco 49ers in 2016. Here's a look at Censeri's NFL stats. 2014 NFL New Orleans Saints. 9 games, 5 total tackles. 2016 San Francisco 49ers, 6 games played, 6 total tackles. Career games, 15 games played, 11 total tackles. Guys, that's who Benny Censeri is. That is all you need to know about Benny Censeri. The other person that Buddy Martin is reporting, and other sources have reported that has signed with the Florida Gators as an off-field assistant analyst is Steve Spurrier Jr. He came from Tulsa, and Steve Spurrier Jr. is well known at Florida because his dad was the head football coach at Florida for a very, very long time. Guys, I don't expect Billy Napier to hire an OC. I really, really don't. I know a lot of people want an OC. I know I made a video earlier of him possibly hiring an OC, but from what I'm hearing and from what I'm seeing, I don't expect Billy Napier to hire an OC. Guys, follow me on all my socials. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, remember to stay positive, stay on your grind. You're one of a kind. Also, guys, if you want custom cups, custom keychains, custom candles, check everything out on RollinwithCarlos.com. YouTube merch should be coming really, really soon in the near future at RollinwithCarlos.com. Also, guys, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.